this is what I'm putting in it. Nature's Target Beauty Collagen Peptides. It's got all 5 of the collagens, which each collagen does something different. Biotin, vitamin C, protein, and hyaluronic acid, and it's really good for your skin. I notice my skin's really good when I use this. That's why I put 2 scoops in there. This is worth every penny. I notice a difference in my skin. Just my skin and nails are healthier when I use this every day. I do too in case I miss a day, so they can be highly built up in my system so that if I miss a day, I'm not having to be without, so I don't get low collagen in my system. Okay, now we're going to just grab a piece of paper towel. Okay, I'm going to wash this. I'll be on the other side. I just make a regular K-cup like always, and then I put 2 scoops of collagen in it. And then I put all my other junk in there after it's mixed up and melts down. And then I take this boron. That's my morning routine. Okay, now I need to put this is cold foam, extra from Dunkin'. I just put a little bit on the top. That's all I put in it. I love coffee like that with extra cold foam. I love coffee. Hi guys, if you're not subscribed, could you subscribe? Whoop whoop, it's coffee time. This is my coffee cup, and this is what my coffee looks like on the top. I put cold foam on the top, and I put collagen in my coffee so that's how I get my collagen, because sometimes collagen tastes really nasty. I will be live when I do my makeup. I'm working on getting a lot of views today on the Juggalettesrus, so yeah. I want lots of views on the Juggalettesrus. Oh my God. Thank you. How are you guys this morning? I need somewhere to put this, but I got too much. Hi. I don't know what's going on. It won't let me. Hi. What's up? My God. I have autism. Why? Why would you think that? That's just rude. Where's my eyebrows? I don't have any. My thyroid issue caused my eyebrows to, my dermatitis caused my eyebrows to fall out. And people with thyroid condition have less hair. I'm not Violent J. I'm Batgirljamie, goofball. What is wrong with you? I'm not Violent J. Why would you think I'm Violent J? I'm Batgirljamie, goofball. I'm not Violent J. I'm Batgirljamie. Violent J looks nothing like me. Stop. Okay, now we're going to do this. Whoop, whoop, everybody. Okay, let's see here. Shorts. This is my Juggalettesrus. Let me see here. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Coffee. Yeah, I remember you. How are you? Dead Dog Claws. Whoop, whoop. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're good. Whoop, whoop. Coffee time, coffee time. I put my collagen in my coffee so that I can have good skin. I put a little cold foam on the top. Then you can't taste it at all. It's it's really good for your collagen production, this light therapy, and it's good for your blood flow, and it's good for depuffing your face. I just love it. I did a review of Flirt energy drink on here, but I really like to do them on my Batgirljamie channel. But I wanted to have a little something for the Juggalettesrus. 67. 67. I think I got a message. Hold on a second. I do. It's nothing important. I just want to be live for at least 30 minutes before I go do my makeup for the party and do my hair. I'm going to straighten my hair a little bit. My cousin's daughter, my cousin's having a birth. My cousin's wife is having a birth. My cousin and his wife are having a birthday party for my baby girl, and I can't miss that because I love their daughter. I love her. I love her as much as I love my niece and nephew. That's my girl. Okay. Oh, her birthday was the 23rd. It was Monday or Tuesday. It was Tuesday. She's my bee, but I love her. Oh, that's nice. My uncle's is the 30th, so I'm probably going to give him his birthday present today. see how it just I'm just doing this to create the blood flow in my face. I really need the blood flow in my face, and I really need to know this is on 2 times and the lake and stuff. Okay, I'm going to put this one in the middle here, and then I'm going to open these back up. I've got, what's my favorite cartoon? Well, probably South Park. And I like South Park, and I like the Beetlejuice cartoon, and I like the Adventure Time cartoon. I like Batman, Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty. South Park's probably my favorite because it's the one I watch the most. I like SpongeBob. I like Daria and Beavis and Butthead. Nightmare Before Christmas. What's that one show? Family Guy. The Cleveland Show. King of the Hill. I love South Park. I watch South Park every night, at least 2 episodes. I think I watched 3 last night because I went to bed kind of early and I just watched TV in bed. I like some anime. I like Soul Eater. My favorite animated movie is Nightmare Before Christmas and Snow White. I like some anime. I really like K-dramas too. I watch a lot of K-dramas. I don't like K-pop, but I like K-dramas. What's you guys' favorite genre of music? Mine is probably horrorcore and rock and some pop. I like pop, but I'm very, 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 very limited. Like I like older pop, like 80s pop mostly, but I also like I like a certain type of rap. It's called horrorcore. I like horror-based rap. I like Tyler the Creator and Kid Cudi and Waka Flocka Flame. That's all I like for new artists for rap. I like old rap, like 80s rap, some. Like Run DMC and stuff like that. And Salt and Pepper. I like heavy metal, like Metallica. I don't like Metallica, but I like Megadeth, and I like goth music like Susie and the Banshees, The Smiths, The Cure. What's that band? King Diamond was in. Merciful Fate. I like, what's that band? Sisters of Mercy. I really like Sisters of Mercy stuff. I like Youngblood. I like Mariah Carey, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Pink Floyd, Bon Jovi, Motley Crue and Def Leppard. I like Linkin Park and Disturbed, but only old Disturbed. I love Korn, ICP, Twisted. Razakel is my favorite horrorcore rapper. I like Razakel and the Slice Girls. I like Mandy. She's a MV. It's spelled Mandy with an I, and it's a V instead of an A. That's who I like for a rapper. She's also known as Genosha X for her old stuff. My favorite animal is a dog, especially a pug or golden retriever. Those are my 4 favorite animals. This creates a healthy glow because I'm getting I used to have 2 cats. Cats are my second favorite animal. I had 2 black and white cats. One was more white and one was more black. The more white one was named Olaf, and then the little one I named after, my sister wanted to name it. When me and my sister lived together, we named it Oliver. And I said, oh yeah, we can name it after my freaking when I lived with my sister and my niece. So we got a kitten and we named it Oliver. She wanted to name it Oliver. And I said, yeah, because then I can call Oliver Sykes after my favorite singer of one of my favorite bands, Bring Me the Horizon, which is a really good band. This really helps with blood flow and depuffing. And then he was a little bit littler, and so we called it Little Kitty. But he was my baby. I got really attached to him. I was sad when I had to get rid of him, but I had to. My sister took him to the person that you got him from, so that we could I had to give it away because I moved here. And my sister wanted to move out of that house. Mine were 2 male cats, and they were the best cats we ever had. Any female cats I ever had were always sprayed everywhere. If I had where is my old phone? I had it a minute ago. I don't know what I did with it. It's here somewhere. It might still be in my bedroom charging. Somebody said doing this helps lift your brow bone. So I've been doing it, and it does work, see? And then for my chin, I'll show you a chin exercise. It'll help tighten this area of your chin. Push your teeth out, your bottom teeth out all the way, as far as you can get it. And then tilt your head back as far as you can and feel that stretch. And do it for like 10 seconds. Count to like 10 or 15. Count to 10 slowly. And then do it. Then let it down and do that and go back. Do that 10 times. You'll feel it. And do that 10 times. See, you can feel it right there. And then another one that pumps my lips and keeps the circles around here and tightens this area is this. That's for tightening the skin around the muscles around your lips to keep the wrinkles from getting there. And then to plump your lips, you just go like this. I do this one after. I do this twice, and then I do that other exercise that's for the outer part of your lip. I do that after because the person in your lips might leave marks. So you want to do the other one after that tightens the muscles that can get wrinkles. Like this one. Actually, I do two of them little pursing my lips together for plumping my lips, and then I do that one for tightening the muscles around here so that I don't get wrinkles. I'll do two of these and then two of the other, and the last thing I do is the one that is pursing out, is this, the duck lip. I'll do the duck lip one after, but I noticed that this one gets right here, and it gets your lips plump. And it helps with right there. Doing those exercises helps plump your lips and keep the blood and bring more blood flow to your lips. No, there's two people here. Guys, if you haven't thumbs up and follow and gave me a subscribe, could you do that? Probably because you have who you subscribe to private. It won't show that you're in here if you have who you subscribe to private. That's why you want to leave who you subscribe to public, because you'll get people to see you and they'll be able to follow you back. Like when you subscribe to somebody, it'll show that they subscribe to you. See? This is for puffiness. The reason my skin looks so nice is because I created the blood flow. I let the blood flow good. And I used my wands. And I used eye patches last night they reach way down here. They moisturize that area. It's important to have lots of moisture right there because of your eye area. Then I done some of my yogas. This is why I look younger than most people my age, because I actually do maintenance. This helps with the puffiness. See what I mean? My skin just looks good. And it only looks good because I take the proper skincare to do it. Okay, guys, this wand is linked on my, if you go to Batgirljamie on TikTok, this is linked in my TikTok showcase. That's where I got this. I got it for free sample, but I would have paid for it because I wanted one that bad. I knew it was going to be a wonder tool to help my skin, and it has been. This really helps my skin. Okay, I'm going to go get some clothes on. I'm going to go get some... Can you guys see me? It's not ending. Weird habit you didn't know you had, and then you discovered. One weird habit I noticed is I count to 10 a lot, but that's my autism. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my coffee real quick, guys. This is really I really want my hair to be brushed out good. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my coffee. We're gonna pick a Faygo perfume together when I'm done. Since this shirt really isn't that dirty, since I only put this shirt on at like 7 o'clock last night, and I only wore it to my mom's house, and I was outside mostly, so I was getting breeze on it because it was breezy. I'm gonna keep this shirt on. I want to see if I can. Okay. I wanted to create a highlight while I was on here in case it didn't. I'm going to start doing that. Okay. We're going to use my makeup. I'm going to do a more brighter makeup with this. I get to see my family today. I am so in love with my family. I think they're the greatest. You know, they make me happy. That's why I love being around them. This is I want to show you guys a trick. If you guys don't know, if you're a girl and you don't know, and you're doing eyeshadow and you want to do more than one color, this is your best friend. So you don't have to use 3 or 4 different brushes. You just do that. And it really gets rid of the excess color. So when you wash it, there's not as much coming out too. So it's easier to wash. I gotta have my collagen. I'm gonna use this pinkish red color because it'll look good with my Johnny Cash shirt that I got on. This Johnny Cash shirt my cousin bought me when she went to Nashville because she knows how much I love Johnny Cash and how much I would love this shirt, and I wear it all the time. I love Johnny Cash. He was a God-fearing man who loved, who wasn't super obsessed with money. He did the music because he loved it. That's one thing that I admire about Johnny Cash. If you want to know what palette I used, it's the Rainbow palette from Violet Boss Rainbow palette. It's the fun size palette, and it looks like this. We're going to use 2 different colors. I want to do something. You know what I like about this palette is it's got a white color. Any palette that has a white color is up for my liking. I want to do this bronzy color in the crease. I like this bronzy color next to it, so I do that in the crease. That gives me lots of depth. See how pretty that is? You don't need a lot of it either. It's really, what I like about this palette is it's really pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot of it. I just kind of go over it. I kind of just use the color remover just to get more, just so I can blend this. I blend this. I just wipe it out before I blend. I need just a smidge on this lid. Okay, now blend it. See how I blend? I'm over blending. I would rather over blend. See how I'm kind of over blending? That overblend helps mirror these two colors together, and then around it, the edges, I just kind of do a circular. Around the edges just to blend that out so it doesn't look so harsh. See how much better that looks? Then I kind of do it twice. You know, I might look like I'm over blending, but the more I blend, the more seamlessly my colors go together. I just keep wiping in between so it doesn't smear the two colors together, but it blends them seamlessly. See how seamless that is? This is the palette I used. The colors I used are this first one here, and this one. I like these two, this one and this one. Sometimes I'll use this one and this one, but I really like this one and this one. These are the ones I've gravitated towards the most, and the white. And I haven't used the purples in a while. I do like the purples in there too. Then I go like this just to get all the excess off, and I'll go over it one more time. Now I know how blended it is. Now I know that it's blended good. I blend and I over blend. It might seem like I'm over blending, but it really leaves a really nice look. And now, hold on. Okay, I'm going to do that. Since I got to do some skincare, I'm going to do some skin prep. Before I put any more makeup on, I'm going to do the rest of my eye makeup. But I'm going to let my skin care sit for a second. I like to get it in between here because I got a dry patch right there, so I always put moisturizer on there, and it keeps it from getting dried out. It just is a spot of psoriasis there that if I keep it moisturized, it keeps it at bay. Now, I'm going to use my favorite mirror. This is my flower nose mirror, and I'm just going to go like this to dry whatever's on my face. Okay, now we're going to put eyeliner on. See? See how I do that? I do a sharp edge. Now because it's wet, nope, I'm going to a birthday party for my cousin's daughter. This is just my everyday makeup. I like my eyes done like this because it makes them look bigger. This is like bleeding. I don't know why. Let me get a Q-tip. I gotta fix this. It's not smooth like normal. It's not my normal look. Okay. We're gonna have to do this. I'm not irritated. Oh, it's just getting too thick on this side. I gotta fix it. I'm having trouble doing this side of my eyeliner. And that's way too much eyeliner. I don't like that much. That's why I get a Q-tip out. I want it light. We might be removing all of this eye makeup. This is a little messed up. Yep, this whole eye makeup needs to come off. My eyeliner totally ruined it. I gotta get this off. It looks bad. And I mean bad. And when I say it looks bad, that means it looks bad. So we're gonna grab this and get it wet just a little bit just to get that off. I gotta get that off. That looks absolutely atrocious. That is not pretty at all. Okay, we're gonna get that eyeshadow out and redo it here in a second, but I gotta get some of this on my under eye. Okay, we're gonna redo this. I didn't mean to mess it up, but I did mess it up, so we're gonna fix it. Okay, now we're gonna see? Now I just gotta blend this. I am not answering that. We are not doing that. There. Now we can do my eyeshadow, my eyeliner. We gotta go slow. See how much better that looks? That looks way better. Okay, now drying it. Okay, this is my eyeliner. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. Oops. Okay, this, you want to know what this is? This is Fortified Face Serum, and it's the best I've ever used for face serum. I'm going to my cousin's farm to see the animals. I'm going to see animals today. My cousin is someone I love dearly, and I love all of his kids dearly. Colin and Cassidy, Brant and Sissy Pants, my Sissy Blake, my little Sissy Blake, and then we've got then I'm going to put my mascara on now. I'm going to use a good mascara today. I got Tartelette. Okay, it's been out for 10 years. Tarte started 10 years ago, and I've been using it for almost 10. I discovered it when it was about 3 years old. It had only been out for 3 years. You know what's awesome? When a company comes out and they bring out quality products. I love the Tarte Tartelette mascara. I'm using the XL one. There is a regular one. If you got longer lashes, use the regular one. That is just a little bit too long, so we're going to just kind of cut off the, oops. We're kind of going to cut off the edge a little bit. There. Okay, this can go in the garbage. And then this is my eyelash curler. I'm going to show you ladies how to use this. I'm going to let my eyelashes dry while I put on my blush. I use Tarte blush tape in the color Double Duty Beauty. It's in the color Peach. It says it right there. I might need just a little bit more squeezed out. It doesn't feel like it's coming on. Okay, we need, ooh, that's a little bit much, but we'll work with that. This is the brush I use to wet. See how pretty that is? See how beautiful that color is? I love this blush. I could not say enough stuff about this, how pretty this blush is. And then I take my Luna palette, my Moon Beauty palette. There's a peach color in here, right here. And I kind of go over that just a smidge. Just a smidge. But I also blend that out. I'm also working on blending out the whole thing. See how pretty that is? I absolutely love that. Okay, now we're going to draw. Now we're going to use this mirror to do my eyelashes. Hi from America. I just kind of brush it up and then hold it. I don't use the clampy ones because I'm afraid they're going to clamp my eyelashes off. And I'm not down with that. Okay, now I just got to do my eyebrows. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills. Actually, I'm going to show you a trick I taught myself. Oops, map out your eyebrows with a pencil. This is Wonder Beauty's pencil. You map it out like that. I'm just mapping it out so that when that gives me a better look so I can see what it looks like. Then I'll take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow and dip it into my thing. This is the brush that came with it. Then I just go down it and it thickens it out and makes it thicker. See, that looks cute. Then I just kind of thin out the edge with my finger. Then I do the exact same on here. Might need a little bit more for that eye. Oh, hell no. Why is that one so straight? Which one looks better? Probably that one. So we're going to redo this one. We're going to redo that one. We're going to do it more straight because I don't like that curve. It's too curved. I want a little bit more straight. Now we're going to take this and round it out. Actually, better yet, take this and round it out. I like a little rounded out edge on there. Then we're going to take the hair that got, then we're just going to finish that little edge. That looks good. Now, because it's getting too dark, now here's what I do. Yep, you can. Okay, now we're just going to go over it so that it's not so dark. There, see, it looks cute now. Now, Now my eyelashes look really pretty. Okay, now we're going to put this makeup away. This is my Tarte makeup bag. Okay, I got to go to the bathroom and brush my teeth, so I'll talk to you guys later.